Alright, I gotta go give my car to repair. However, there is a slight chance that these PRICKS might say that there's nothing wrong with the car, okay? Which there are, okay? And I want to get this all on record, just in case they say there's nothing wrong with the car. I'll be like, oh, what about this? 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 Okay? So we're just gonna record everything that happens. Sometimes there's a little noise when I start up the car, which is probably a slipped belt in the engine. I'm smart enough to know that, mate. And then when I turn the car, there's clicking in the wheels. We're gonna, you're not just gonna take my word for this, by the way. I'm gonna record it so I can show you. Let's go. All right, let's see if it makes any noises, because if you can't hear that, then you're insane. Is that meant to happen on the car? I don't think so. Oh, it just feels so good to drive this car.
Nothing wrong with the car.
Nothing wrong with the car, guys. Nothing really wrong with the car. Oh, it's so nice. It's literally one of the nicest experiences I'm having right now. So yeah, the issues are like, I think they're pretty minor, but they're there. I just wanted to get that on record, like, because they're definitely there. Because last time I came here, these are literally Audi specialists, keep in mind. Like, they're not like some random Audi specialist. This is Audi. And they said there's nothing wrong with the car. Come on. The cars don't click, make noises. And when I drive, by the way, at lower speeds, it makes like a clicking sound all around. And we went to 2 different mechanics, and they both heard the noise and both diagnosed it as, yeah, mate, the car definitely needs repair. There could be multiple things wrong with it. So it's not as like, I don't know if they were just like lazy or they didn't, I don't know, whether they literally just didn't even have a test drive and check it out. But it's like, there's definitely something wrong with the car, you know? So we're gonna hand it in, they're gonna check it over. And I just wanted to get that on recording, because if they tell me there's nothing wrong, I'll be like, oh really? Do you want to watch this back, mate? Alright, anyways, we're gonna go in and yeah, that's it really. We're just gonna go in. Pretty standard, isn't it? Alright guys, so in the meantime, as my car is in repair.
Wait, there it is.
It's there, right?
Jeez.
What I figured, I was like, why don't I just test drive another car, just in case I want to get one as a daily driver. So I'm not left with that car, and it's actually, by the way, I test drove this Q5, but I had like a little test drive. But then I was like, if I'm gonna buy a car, surely, like especially a car like this, it's gonna be a daily driver for me and Lucy for years. Surely, it will be a great idea to have it for longer than just a little test drive. So that's what we've managed to figure out with them. So I got a car. In the meantime, it's a nice new Q5. It's actually sick, by the way. Like, I'm used to sitting in the R8, and I'm sitting at like 400 meters up in space here. Number 1, and number 2, it's just a sweet car. I reckon, by the way, when me and Lucy have a family, we're probably gonna end up with something like this.
Yeah, I reckon so. I'm gonna have a truck though.
All right, time for my daily dose of stimulants, without which I won't be able to survive. Actually, that's not really true. I used to get really mad caffeine headaches from just not having caffeine on my rest days, but that's not the case anymore. I mean, I still have the caffeine on my rest days, because I just like, I don't know, I feel like, just like a habit, right? I go get a Monster, me and Lucy go get coffee, it's nice, we do it together. But I used to get like excruciating headaches on my rest days, because I was addicted to caffeine. But nowadays, it doesn't seem, if I didn't have the caffeine, I don't think I would have a headache. Because I'm pretty sure I've had like, what would happen is if I didn't have like 300 milligrams of caffeine or 400 milligrams of caffeine on my rest day, I would get a headache. But nowadays, I've had days where I've just had like a Monster, which is only like 150 milligrams of caffeine, and I still didn't have a headache. Whereas before, I used to get excruciating headache if I didn't have like a huge amount of caffeine. So something's fine with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I used to be really badly affected by caffeine, or potentially it was other stimulants. Because I used to take other pre-workouts. I used to take pre-workouts like Naughty Boy, other like high stim pre's that like what Berserk, Limitless. Random pre-workouts, and I used to get mad headaches, but I take Overdrive every day, and then on a rest day I don't really get a headache. Don't know why that is. Could be the different caffeine in Overdrive. Goodness knows. I really have no idea. Just thought it was interesting that I no longer get headaches. Speaking of Overdrive, it should be coming within the next week or so. So if you want to pre-order a tub, you can get one now, or when it drops, I'll let you know as well, and you can get one when it drops. But it's always the first link in the description. So if you're wondering and pondering and want to have a look at how much it costs or whatever, it's down in the description. When the blue raspberry flavour comes out in July, and you guys get to taste it, this is bare sour. This is so sour. This is like, it's like one of those like made to be sour sweets. It's crazy. I didn't know it's gonna be this sour, but I'm so glad. I'm spitting everywhere because my mouth is watering. I didn't know it was gonna be sour because when I spoke to the manufacturer, I was just like, blue raspberry, boom, send me a thingy. And it's just super sour. I'm really happy about it. Lucy lives on the beat, looking a little bit huge.
Just a little bit of a check-in.
One second. From below?
I don't know.
Go on, here's the last spread. Bosh.
Bosh.
Lucy's huge. Anyhow, I'm gonna have a quick poop because we gotta leave. We got a 20-minute drive to the other gym, and if I don't poop right now, I'm gonna poop myself on the way to the gym. So not optimal. Good afternoon. How are we? All right. Made it to the gym. I don't know how it's gonna go with this band, but either way, today is gonna be a high rep session. So, goal being sets of 20, right? Last time we did sets of what, 12, I believe? This session, back up to 20. I'm thinking 4 plates, maybe 4 and some change. Depending on how this band feels, depending on how my strength feels. Like I said to you before, the weight that I use doesn't really matter. What matters is like the rep range, how hard and how close to failure I'm going. That's what that matters. But we're gonna get warmed up. Hopefully my knees, hopefully my hip, hopefully my quads, all feel good. We'll see how it goes, all right? Warm-ups are gonna be as follows. So I just did the machine itself, right? 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate. At like 3 plates, I'll know whether I'm going 4 plate in a bit or just 4 plates, right? 20. Pretty simple, so a few warm-up sets and that's it. I might decide to do one more somewhere in between if stuff doesn't feel too good, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, few sets, good stuff. Hey, so far, knee feels pretty good. Hip feels good, quads feel good. So, let's just load it up. I reckon, I don't know whether it's the band or maybe I'm just having a good day. I might be fucking jinxing it as we speak, but we're just gonna keep warming up. All right, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it turns out, completely accidentally, me and Lucy just wore the same hoodie. Really? It's a bit embarrassing. No, I'm joking, I'm just joking.
I can take it off if you want. Would you like that? Do you want that?
Fuck off. Stop it. Three plates. That's what I'm gonna bang the bell on. See how this feels. Feels like nothing. Hey, like I said, it's either 4 plates or 4 plates and change. Yeah, that's tight enough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep. Nah, it's way too tight. All right, 3 plates. Bosh. All right, the verdict is positive. I reckon just straight up 4 plates, because last time we went for sets of 20, I did what? 3 plates and a 15, so I reckon 3 plates and a 20, which is also known as 4 plates, is gonna be the right call. So 4 plates, 3 sets of 20. My legs should be fucking rubber by the end of the session. 4 big ones, set of 20. Hopefully be able to get it, goodness knows, but should be pretty good. Got 3 sets of it, so fucking better do, mate. All right, there was a slight possibility I miscounted, so it's either, because I chunked it down, so I don't know whether I got 19 or 20, but if I got 19, fucking whatever, mate. If I got 20, good, but that feels solid. And the second set and the third set's gonna be a lot better anyways, so that's good. All right, I've had a substantial rest. I'm talking probably about 6-7 minutes, which is a bit too long, but it's what it is. I've only got 3 sets to do, so whatever like rest I take is fine. You know what I mean? Like, the sets are still gonna be challenging, and also, if I can get more rest and not get cold, then I have got a higher chance of getting a high quality set in. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, set of 20 or thereabouts, close to failure, easy, easy, easy. It actually feels real good. So. Fuck. I have no idea if I get 20, right? I'm pretty sure I like chunk shit down. So I did like some reps, the more. Pretty sure I got 20. I'm gonna watch it back and figure it out, but 20, that was pretty much, I reckon I could have been like, if I had a gun to my head, I probably could have done one more. So good, close to failure. Next set, if I want to get to 20, it is gonna be like complete and absolute failure. So that's perfect. One more set and then accessories. I don't know how we're looking, to be honest. It's been like 6, going on 7 minutes, and I'm still out of breath, and my quads are still extremely pumped. So I'm gonna give it a few more seconds, trying to catch my breath. I'm gonna take another seat, just relax a little bit, and then last set 20 or thereabouts. Pray for me, you know what I'm saying? I can see, sorry, I was literally about to take a seat, relax. Find my little baby breather. 20 or I'm a fucking dickhead, all right? Fuck. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Right. Hey, that's successful though. That's 3 sets. 3 sets of 20. 4 plates. I don't know what else there's to say. That's good. And that last rep was, I'll be honest, I might have had one more in me. What's the point if that's a PR, right? You can do the accessories, and then back next session, we're in a good position to inch it up and keep inching up like that, right? The pump I've got in my quads and the pump I have in my fucking lungs and brain is excruciating, so I'm gonna take a little rest. Okay, let's go. Okay, 3 sets minimum. 4th set if I'm feeling ambitious. We'll see how it goes, but I had a decently long rest between the hack squats and now, so I should be pretty fresh. So like I said, 3 sets minimum, 4 sets probably, because geez, I don't do any hamstring movements, right? I mean, the hack squat like works your hamstrings kind of to an extent, maybe sometimes. So go ham on the hamstrings and then some leg extensions. Finito. One warm up to warm up the hamstrings and then straight into it. Ugh. All right, I'm red hot warm, mate. Now let's see. Classic me, I completely forgot what I did last time. So we're just gonna do a little lottery across the hamstring curl. Make it 13. Goodness knows what it is. 13 out of 18 increments. Goodness knows what that is. But hopefully it's good enough to do like a set of, actually make it 14. It's good enough to do like a set of, heavy set of 12. Should be good, hope so. If not, then I'll up the weight. If it's too heavy, I'll lower the weight. You know how it goes. All right, not much to it, but to do it, right? So 12, 10 to 12, maybe more, we'll see. Because I don't fucking remember what I did last time. But hopefully that increment, whatever that is gonna be good for a set of 12. Let's go. I wanna tear my hamstrings up. Jeez. Listen, I'm way better. I'm way stronger than I thought. I said, well, 10 to 12, maybe more. What was the set? It was 17, if I'm not mistaken. That's fucking incredible. Tell you what, feels good. Feels like a good weight. Feels like a good pace. And for 3 or 4 sets, by the time I do my 3rd set, I should be smoked. By the time I do my 4th set, my hamstring should be non-existent. So I say 2 to 3 minutes rest, 1 more, 2 to 3 minutes rest, 1 more. Oh, we keep going. All right, that feels good. Hey, if the first set was what, 17, second set is 16, third set's gonna be 16. Let's just establish that. That's gonna be 16. And the last set is gonna be what? As long as it's 15 or maybe 14, good shit. Gonna carry on. My hamstrings are fucking killing me. All right, I said I'm gonna match last set, so 16. Let me tell you after the set whether that's been confirmed or not. All right, I can confirm we got 16. However, I don't think those reps were as clean as the ones from last set. But anyways, last set after this is going to be at least 15, and then back to onto leg extensions. Not back to leg extensions, didn't do any. Onto leg extensions. Get a pump and fuck up home. All right, last set. God bless my hamstrings because I'm standing here and they're just so fucking pumped. I don't know. I'm like 99% sure I'm like not able to even get 4 reps at this point because I'm so pumped. But it's not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna try. Set of 15, same weight. I say easy, it's not gonna be fucking easy, but I lied to myself to make myself feel better about what's about to happen, all right? Me absolutely burnt up to a fucking crisp. That last rep, I couldn't even flex my hamstrings anymore because I told you, like when I get really pumped, it gets to a point where I flex my hamstring and it just doesn't want to go any further, as if like my fucking hamstring is so pumped and so like tied up that I just can't, I'm unable to do another rep. But that was like, what, 14, 13, whatever it was, mate, whatever. That was failure, that's all that matters. 4 hard sets, come on. And now do some leg extensions. I think 4 sets should be good. I feel good today, so 4 sets. All right, boys, not much to it. I don't want to sit around here for too long because I've got to swing back around to the dealership because my car was only meant to be there for 1 day. Turns out it's going to be 2, so I'm going to need to sort that out. So I need to crank out these sets real quick and then get the fuck out of here, go there, sort it out, and then I'll be free. Like I said, make this quick. It's going to be what? A set of 20 or so. No failure. Probably first set, not to complete failure, probably like 1, maybe 2 reps left, and then the rest to failure. I just want to feel it out on the first set, right? Because my quads from the hack squat, pretty smoked because I did those sets 20. Hey, perfect 20. I could pretend talk to you about this fucking leg extension for days, or I can just crack on and bang out these sets because it's really not that interesting, all right? Oh, fuck. Oh, the session was absolutely insane. What another thing that's absolutely insane? I already told you, my car was meant to be in for 1 day. Hey, it's now turning out to be 2 days, which is a bit of an issue because I have this car, but this is a test drive, right? And now that I'm gonna have to give this car back because it's the end of the day, I'm left up a creek without a fucking paddle, mate. No paddles. No paddles, mate. I literally have to paddle with my hands, and I think wholeheartedly that it is unacceptable. I know I sound like a Karen. I think it's wholeheartedly unacceptable that I buy from a luxury dealer. This is a luxurious dealer. They sell Bentleys. They brand themselves as a luxury dealer. Okay, they are like prestige. How's that? That's the word. Prestige dealer. And that I bought one of the most expensive cars in that dealership, and they offer me a Golf as a replacement when my car is in repair. I think that's unacceptable. Because I spoke to the guy at Audi. Yeah. I spoke to the guy at Audi, like the actual Audi dealership, and when your car is in repair, say my R8 is in repair, they will give me a car that's equivalent. So they will give me like a Q8, like one of these, but like, you know, roughly of equivalent value. So I'm not left like my quality of living isn't from like up here where like I am to like down here where it shouldn't be, right? Do you know what I mean? It just makes sense. If say I've got warranty on my camera and my camera breaks, and in the meantime they wouldn't just give me a camera from 2003. You know what I'm saying? They will give me something equivalent so I can carry on doing my job. Same thing here.
It's not even a nice Golf.
It's not even a nice Golf. No, it was like a 2009 Golf. It's like what I had with my first car, which is it gets me from point A to point B. But that's not the point. It's the principle of I've got a car like this and they give me a car like this. You know what I mean? Like it's just as a business, I don't think they should be doing that. So I'm gonna kick up a fuss, basically. I'm gonna go kick up a fuss because I like kicking up a fuss. Because I think, like I said, I think it's just how it is. Same way, like, say if I had a business myself, like say my supplement business, and you got your tub and it was completely destroyed, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, just keep it and eat the remains. I would be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here's a refund and here's a free tub. Right? It's just like how the world spins. You know, just how you like treat your customers so they don't like mess you, like, so you have a good relationship. Because my relationship is getting a little bit shaky here, mate. Anyway, so I'm gonna drop Lucy off and then I'm gonna go kick up a scene. Love kicking up a scene, guys. Alright, listen, basically, my car was meant to be looked at today. Guess what? It's not getting looked at today, it's getting looked at tomorrow. I messaged the people, Imperials, the people that I bought the car from. Keep in mind, they are a luxurious prestige dealer, right? Which means you expect some sort of like level of treatment that's above, because you buy from them for that reason, right? Barely getting any responses, number one. Number two, I've asked, not been offered a car. They can't do it. And this guy used to reply to me, Jake used to reply to me within like 5 minutes. Lucy was literally like, he would message you back at like 12 at night, no problem. It's like literally, I just said to him, I was like, this is like ridiculous, right? He said to get a taxi. This is earlier today. He said to get a taxi whenever like I need to, and he'll pay for it. Every taxi is 40 minutes away. It's like unbelievable, right? Essentially. And now we don't have a car, me and Lucy. We can't go shopping. We'd have to walk, but like shops aren't close. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be left in this position. I feel like I'm complaining. I'm complaining about nothing, and I don't want to be negative, but I'm in disbelief. I spent £80,000, and I'm saying, in a prestige dealership. This isn't some random dealership. They like pride themselves on being like fucking tea drinking, fucking upstanding, beautiful citizens, and a great company. And this is how I get treated. Sorry. What? I'm literally walking back home, and I've been walking for the last 30 minutes.
Oh no, it's the fact that it's like a prestige dealership and then you haven't even like got a replacement. Like
yeah, nothing.
Even the replacement that we were talking about earlier, like, nah, mate, sorry, not today. And also, it was only supposed to be there today, but it's there tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
So it has to, like they said, like it's been overnight, and they didn't even check it today.
And they sold me. This is the biggest kicker here, is that they sold me a fucking broken car.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry. Yeah,
the car is broken.
You said like.
Sorry. By the way. When that report comes back and it says that there's something wrong with the car, I am 100% within my right to just say, nope, you can have it right back. And I will. I think I will. I'm just gonna be like, no, I don't want it repaired. Because it's just like, the way I've been treated is like, I don't want these people to have a fucking penny of my money. No chance. Yeah, I'm just fuming. I'm also dehydrated, hungry, and I've been left with no responses, no replies, sat on the side of the curb.
Joking.
Joke.
£80,000 on a
£80,000
broken car.
£80,000 by the way.
On a broken car.
£80,000 by the way.
On a broken car.
£80,000 by the way. Alright boys, we're in a dire state, I gotta be honest with you, and I'm literally, tell you what, you know some influencers, fuck off, do not call me an influencer. I don't want to be an influence or be perceived as a person of, do you know what I mean? Leave me alone, bro. I'm just a guy lifting. I love lifting. That's all I want to do. I'm no influencer. Okay. Anyway, some people lie about what they eat, and I literally, that's the last thing I want to do is ever like show you something that I don't do. We're in a dire situation. It is 7 o'clock. I only had breakfast because of this whole situation that's happened. So, Domino's. Fuck! So I'm talking about. I'm so hungry. Let me show you what we're cooking. Let me show you what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at. I should probably hide so you can actually see the focus on it. Beautiful pizza. Beautiful pizza that is slid off. And I've got garlic and herb dip, and I've got mayo. We're in a dire situation, I said. So I'm gonna eat this up. We're probably gonna look about like 2,500 calories here, which should put me back on track to the amount of calories I need to eat. So I'm looking at like 4,300 a day. I've had about 600 so far. So this would put me at what, 3,000 calories, then I've got like 1,300 calories until bedtime, so two like clean meals. It is what it is. I mean, I'm making it sound like I'm gonna have a good time here. I'm starving. Let's eat. Nothing to it, but to do it, bro. Let's see. Actually, let's do a little taste test before I do a time lapse. Let's do a little taste test. Let me tell you, if you're starving, you know, like anything tastes good. When you're starving, you could eat like a rusty boot. Do you know what I mean? Your body's just like, yeah, this is fucking gas. But this is gas. Spin the tape, DJ. All right, that's the whole pizza gone in exactly 6 minutes and 30 seconds. We're caught up on calories. Not optimal. Obviously not optimal to have Domino's, but like I said, been a bit hectic. But you know, as you you're gonna carry on watching these videos, these vlogs, you're gonna realize I eat like a lot of, I guess, junk food because I enjoy eating, and I have, say, one meal in a day is like a meal where I'm just like, I'll just go eat. Whether it's Nando's, whether it's McDonald's, whether it's KFC, whether it's a Domino's, whatever it might be, one of those meals isn't clean, and then the rest is like pretty squeaky clean, right? Beef and rice and stuff like that. So that's just how I live. Like it or not, think it's optimal or not, I don't really care. That's because I like to live my life. Jeez. All right. In a bit. I had a comment on my YouTube video last time. Dave, what watch are you wearing? Bro, let me tell you, this is what the watch looks like. You see it in my videos all the time. It kind of looks like a Rolex Submariner. Now, I didn't want to pay for an expensive watch because what the fuck is the point, right? I wear a bracelet and I wear a chain, and I thought, let me match a watch to that so I can, you know, look nice. I thought, let me look. I found something online. I found one for £30. It is a Megalith watch. I'll pop up on the screen for you right there, just so you can see. You can like screenshot that, save it, whatever. I'm not affiliated or anything. And that is the watch. Also, anything I'm associated with is down in the description. My pre-workout and my programs. I use the push-pull legs. Thousands of people have used the push-pull legs. You can see transformations all over my Instagram if you want to have a look. That's also in the description right there. So you can pre-order the pre-workout and buy a program if you want. There's a discount code there as well. And I'll see you in the next video. It's going to be a good one. All right? Love you.